How do we make marketing memorable? We do this in this class through session certificates. This is V Coach Bong de Ungria of the Ateneo Graduate School of Business. What do we want? What's the outcome that we're targeting for? We want to remember marketing beyond the classroom. Why is that? Because marketing knowledge is useful only if we can remember. How do we do this? Well, we use the combination of photos, themes, colors, emotions, and a handout that people will actually keep. This will make each session memorable, one session at a time. Many of us have seen certificate of participations just as this, and these are totally useless. Why? Because they are normally kept hidden in some cabinet or file, never to be seen again. In class, typical class photos such as these are used to put some emotion to what happened during class and allow the class members to share what happened. These are above average photos because they were well lighted and well organized. Some photos that are wacky can even bring out more emotion to the class. It can be improved with theme and color. If planned well in advance, specific colors can be assigned to members so that it could be transformed into a certificate like this. Here, the group in charge knew that the theme for the session was stand out. How you build strong brands that stand out. So what they asked the class members to do was to all wear white and the group in charge wore red so that they stood out. Again, building strong brands was consistent with this hashtag. With well enough planning, you can transform an ordinary picture to a very memorable class certificate that allows the members to share what happened and then to remember what happened beyond the classroom session. Here are some examples of benchmarks of session certificates for online classes. You will see the pictures are very important because a certificate is only important to you if you see your picture in it. You put images and the main ideas you want to remember. For instance, this is an online session recorded through Zoom where the key ideas, just the bullet points, just the short words are put in so that it's easy to remember the highlights of that particular session. This is another example of a online session certificate. Again, it's important to place the pictures of the class members in it so that they can relate to it and would want to keep it and share it. Now, for traditional face-to-face classes, this is much easier because you can go beyond a print screen of a Zoom meeting and actually have the members pose according to certain ways and then put hashtags on the most important concepts that were discussed during that particular session that are worth remembering. So this was the Battle of the Brands, but the photos were taken as if the members were in a band. Another session highlighted the need to play better than your competition. Another session took advantage of another view to say that it's important to plan, use other concepts in marketing to experience excellence. Another example, and this again shows you that there's so much emotion, so much passion and knowledge that will happen when these class certificates are shared. Now, just some examples of great photos, but too much text. So sometimes too much text or concepts to be remembered makes it harder, and reducing the text will actually make the certificates better. So what you will see are great photos, but excessive text. So this is good, could be better. Same with here, reduce the text, could be better, and here. So again, the group can do a planning ahead of the class if this is applicable. Now, there are other variations of session certificates, and do consider in your own professional or personal applications. In this example, a theme was pre-arranged and the class members were asked to wear superhero t-shirts. We could use this as an ordinary picture, but this becomes so much more powerful when you relate it to the topic discussed in class, which was branding. And the superhero uniform was related to the super branding concept that was extensively discussed during this particular session. You can even use pictures and certificates as thank you cards, and again, put some of the key ideas you want to be remembered beyond the classroom, and these are much better than again typical seminar certificates seen once and kept forever. Instead of this, why not issue a seminar certificate like this? Here's an example of a certificate I issued when I conducted a one-day seminar with Central Pacific Food. The venue and the date is indicated, and the class, I'm sure, was more enthusiastic to share this seminar certificate and to keep it longer than the previous standard seminar participation. For a longer course, I used customized seminar certificates where there are two pictures, a group picture where everyone is together, but instead of a diploma, I put in individual class pictures of the members to personalize it. Again, this short video showed you samples of session certificates that make marketing memorable. And one more thing, if you found value in this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, connect through my blog or through LinkedIn, so together we can serve.